Welcome back, coin lovers and treasure hunters. You're now watching one of the most exciting channels for rare coins, hidden treasures, and valuable collectibles from around the world. Today, we are going to explore something truly special, the Sacagawea $1 coin. This coin is not just a piece of metal. It carries history, culture, and a powerful story behind it. Before we dive in, if you are new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, because we bring you amazing coin facts, rare discoveries, and valuable insights that you won't want to miss. Now, let's talk about the Sacagawea Dollar. This beautiful golden-colored coin was first introduced in the year 2000 by the United States Mint. It was created to honor Sacagawea, a remarkable Native American woman who played a key role in the famous Lewis and Clark expedition. Sacagawea wasn't just a guide. She was a symbol of strength, courage, and survival. She helped explorers navigate through unknown lands, making her one of the most respected figures in American history. That's why her image was chosen for the special coin, to represent not only history, but also the spirit of determination and unity. Now here's something interesting. Many people think this coin is just a regular dollar, but some versions of the Sacagawea coin can actually be rare and valuable depending on their condition, mint mark, and errors. For example, certain minting errors or limited editions can increase the value significantly in the collector's market. That means a simple-looking coin in your pocket could actually be worth much more than just $1. So if you have any Sacagawea coins, don't ignore them. Always take a closer look. You might be holding something very valuable without even realizing it. In today's video, we will cover heavy checkmark, the full history behind the Sacagawea Dollar. Heavy checkmark, key features that make this coin unique. Heavy checkmark, how to identify rare and valuable versions. The Sacagawea Dollar 2000p. This coin is not just a simple $1 piece. It represents history, culture, and one of the most important moments in United States coinage. The 2000p Sacagawea Dollar was minted at the Philadelphia Mint and is one of the first coins released in the Sacagawea series. It was introduced in the year 2000 to replace the Susan B. Anthony dollar and to bring a fresh, modern look to U.S. currency. Now let's talk about the design, because this is where the coin truly shines. On the front obverse of the coin, you will see Sacagawea carrying her baby, Jean Baptiste, on her back. This powerful image represents strength, motherhood, and guidance. Sacagawea played a crucial role in helping the Lewis and Clark expedition navigate through the unknown territories of early America. Her calm expression and traditional clothing symbolize peace, courage, and the important contributions of Native American culture to American history. On the reverse side of the coin, you'll notice a soaring eagle surrounded by stars. The eagle represents freedom, power, and the spirit of the United States. In the earlier designs of the Sacagawea Dollar, this eagle symbolized national unity and independence. The 2000p version is particularly important because it was part of the very first release year of this coin series. Coins from the first year of issue are often more popular among collectors, especially if they are in excellent condition. Now, let's talk about value. This is what every collector wants to know. Most 2000p Sacagawea dollars are still worth around face value if they are circulated. However, if you have one in mint condition, uncirculated, or with a special grading, its value can increase. Some rare varieties and error coins from the Sacagawea series have even sold for thousands of dollars in the collector's market. That's why it is always important to carefully check your coins. You never know what hidden treasure you might have. Collectors especially look for coins that have heavy checkmark, sharp details, and clean surfaces. Heavy checkmark, no scratches or wear. Heavy checkmark, strong mint luster. Heavy checkmark, rare minting errors or unique variations. If your coin meets these conditions, it could be much more valuable than you think. The Sacagawea Dollar is also famous for its unique golden color, which comes from a special manganese brass alloy. This gives the coin its distinctive look, making it different from most other U.S. coins. Friends, this coin is not just money. It's a piece of history in your hand. It tells a story of exploration, courage, and the early development of America. So if you have a 2000p Sacagawea Dollar, don't just spend it without checking. It could be a valuable collectible that coin collectors around the world are searching for. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed this detailed information, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with your fellow coin collectors. Stay tuned for more rare coin. The Sacagawea Dollar 2001. This coin continues the beautiful legacy of the Sacagawea Dollar series, which was first introduced in the year 2000. The 2001 issue is part of the early years of this unique golden-colored dollar coin, making it very interesting for collectors around the world. Now, let's start with the design. On the front side obverse of the coin, you will see the powerful image of Sacagawea carrying her infant son, Jean-Baptiste. This design represents strength, motherhood, and guidance. Sacagawea was a young Native American woman who played a key role in helping the Lewis and Clark expedition travel through unknown lands. Her presence symbolizes peace, survival, and leadership. On the reverse side, you will find a beautiful soaring eagle surrounded by stars. The eagle represents freedom, independence, and the spirit of the United States. This design highlights national pride and unity, making the coin even more meaningful. The 2001 Sacagawea Dollar was minted at different U.S. mint locations, including Philadelphia and Denver. Coins from different mints may have slight variations, and collectors often look for specific mint marks to identify their origin. Now, let's talk about value. Most 2001 Sacagawea dollars in normal circulated condition are still worth their face value, $1. However, if the coin is in uncirculated or mint condition, it can be more valuable to collectors. Collectors especially pay attention to coins that have heavy checkmark strong golden color and original shine, heavy checkmark sharp and clear details, heavy checkmark no scratches, dents, or heavy wear, heavy checkmark rare mint errors or unique varieties. Some special error coins or high-grade examples can be worth more than their face value in the collector's market. That's why it's always a good idea to carefully check your coins before spending them. The coin is made from a special manganese brass alloy, which gives it that unique golden appearance. This feature makes the Sacagawea Dollar stand out from other coins and adds to its collectible appeal. Friends, this coin is not just currency. It is a symbol of history, culture, and respect for Native American heritage. So if you ever come across a 2001 Sacagawea Dollar, take a closer look. It might just be a simple coin, or it could be a valuable collectible hiding in plain sight. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this information, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Stay tuned for more rare coin. Sacagawea Dollar 2010. This coin continues the famous Sacagawea series, which honors an incredible Native American woman who helped guide the Lewis and Clark expedition. By 2010, the Sacagawea Dollar had already become an important part of U.S. coinage, admired for its unique design and golden appearance. Now, let's take a closer look at the design. On the front side obverse of the coin, you will still see Sacagawea carrying her baby, Jean-Baptiste. This powerful image represents motherhood, strength, and guidance. It reminds us of her crucial role in American history and her contribution to exploration and survival in unknown territories. The reverse side in 2010 still features a majestic eagle in flight, symbolizing freedom, strength, and the spirit of the United States. The eagle flying upward represents progress, hope, and national pride. The 2010 Sacagawea Dollar was part of the later years of the original design series before the U.S. Mint introduced the new Native American series designs on the reverse in other years. Coins from 2010 were minted in different locations, and like most U.S. coins, they can carry mint marks that help identify where they were produced. These details are very important for collectors. Now let's talk about value, something every collector wants to know. In general, most 2010 Sacagawea dollars in circulated condition are still worth their face value of $1. However, if you find one in uncirculated condition, it can have higher collectible value. Collectors look for heavy checkmark strong golden luster and shine, heavy checkmark sharp details without wear, heavy checkmark no scratches, stains, or damage, heavy checkmark rare mint errors or special characteristics. Some high-grade examples or error coins can be more valuable than regular ones. That's why coin collectors always carefully inspect their coins before spending them. Another important feature of this coin is its unique composition. The golden color comes from a manganese brass alloy, which gives the coin its distinctive look and helps it stand out from other U.S. coins. The Sacagawea dollar is more than just currency. It's a piece of history that connects us to America's past and honors an important cultural figure. So if you ever come across a 2010 Sacagawea dollar, take a moment to check its condition carefully. You might be holding a coin that collectors would love to have in their collection. That's all for today's video. If you enjoyed this content, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with your fellow coin enthusiasts. Stay tuned for more rare and valuable coin discoveries.